Hello, Common Ground. It's good to be joining you via video. I wish I could do this in person, but obviously this is different days. As you all know, we are facing unprecedented times with the coronavirus and with all the changes that are taking place. I wanted to just take this moment to give you an update concerning our next steps as a church. On Sunday afternoon, the CDC made an announcement to limit public gatherings to 50 people. And then shortly after that, Governor Ducey issued a mandatory shutdown of all schools until March 29th. Well, as you can imagine, this does affect us directly, as in the fact that we actually meet in a school. And so with that being the case, we are actually not able to meet for the next couple of weeks. March 22nd, this Sunday, and then also March 29th, we will not be able to have services at the school and not gather as the church at Onslow Trail School. And just, I want to be clear, Common Ground leadership is in full support of these decisions, both with our national government and local government. As a church, we do want to respect our national and local leadership, supporting them with the cost to help fighting the crisis of coronavirus. It's our Christian duty to operate in a manner of love and concern for our community, particularly with concerns to physical well-being. So during this crisis, we are going to do three things, and this is what I really want to encourage you as a church to do. First of all, we just need to pray for our country, our world, our friends, our family, our neighbors. We just need to be praying all together as it relates to this crisis that we're facing. We obviously want to be a part of loving our neighbors and loving the people around us through prayer, and we do believe in a powerful God that can answer through prayer. Second, here's something else I want to ask you to do. Please care for those that are around you. I know that we're not going to be able to meet as a community of believers within Onslow Trail, but remember, I've been saying this all along. The church is not a building. It's actually a people, and we are the people of God. We are a local community of believers as Common Ground. And what I want to ask you to do is just be the church. We are the church, and care for those around you. If there are needs to be met, please meet them. If there's something that you are aware of that you can follow up with somebody, maybe an encouraging word, some kind of need that you can meet in a person's life, just meet that need. We want to be attentive to those that are around us and love the people that are around us. And hopefully we'll be coming up with more things to share with you and how we can minister to our community in the days ahead. Here's something else. Just trust God during this time. It's hard to know what is next, and many times when things are out of control, it's difficult for us to not have anxiety and worry and fear in our life. But remember, Jesus is the ultimate peace that we have. Don't give in to fear, but let's just be confident of the assurance that we have in God. I want to go back to the scripture that I've mentioned previously in a letter. It's Joshua 1:5-6, where God tells Joshua when he's facing some big adversity coming up that he is to be strong and courageous and to not give in to fear. And the way he is to do that is to understand that the Lord will never leave us or forsake us. And this is what we know in Jesus. He will never leave us or forsake us during this time. So just trust God and look towards what he would have us to do as a people. This Sunday, Common Ground will not be meeting at Onslow Trail School for worship. We will instead be broadcasting a sermon, and you can catch that sermon via Facebook page, YouTube. You can go to our website, and that sermon will be broadcasted at 9:30 and 11 a.m., our normal times of worship on Sunday mornings. You can also view the sermon shortly after our service when both 9:30 and 11 o'clock services have ended, and catch the sermon that way as well. The best way to stay connected with us during this time is to download the Common Ground app. You'll be notified when our online services are starting. We can also update you when things change. More updates will come throughout this time on a weekly basis. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, check your emails. We'll also update you via our website. But these updates will come often, and make sure that you're checking these venues in order to get the most recent updates related to decisions and changes as we go through this time together, knowing that we don't know what's ahead, but we are going to move forward in a positive way, knowing that God has some great things for us, even during this time of doing things through video. Thank you, and God bless. We look forward to seeing you this Sunday.